Ahmedabad, the venue for the last game in Group A. We know who have qualified from this group. It is the co-hosts India and Pakistan with their win earlier in Sri Lanka. India going well, unbeaten, number one ranked side in this format, number one batter, number one bowler in this format, and they take on a Netherlands side who've had a difficult tournament, but they will be hoping to cause an upset as they have done on a number of occasions in the past. India won the toss and there was a big cheer when Surya Kumar Yadav said, "We will have a bat." So the umpires, they'll take that white ball out to the middle. India won the toss, batted first, Sunil Gavaskar.
Batting bowling.
And the Netherlands have made it. They would have bowled first. England twice in this competition. I said all eyes on him. He can't get to. I wonder whose shirt he's got.
The series against New Zealand, and he's got moment
from me. Jersey, thinking Arshdeep wasn't going to play, but he hotel in fabulous form.
Really made up for the fact against the New Zealand team just
to be batting at the end. Abhishek is at the Aryan Dutt. Well, if I'm in the Netherlands, I'm tight in that ring. However much you've got runs in the
down the pitch against the spinner.
Gone! 3 ducks in a row, would you believe it? The number one batter in this format starts 0-0-0.
Lost their first wicket without a run on the ball.
Oh, it's so good, Hans.
Yeah, it really is feast or famine for Abhishek Sharma. 5 ducks. Good start.
Yes.
Good take, excellent take.
1 wicket down.
In the slot. And I reckon that's gone all the way. No, the umpire says it's just bounced before. May check.
But that's the kind of batter Tilak Verma is. Very, very confident. We saw that in the previous over.
Down the pitch. Inside edge, good fielding.
Abhishek Sharma.
And from a man out of nick to a man in form. Nice little gentle one off the hip. Ishan Kishan off the mark with a boundary.
Yes, he's in such good form, such good nick. You can't afford to bowl to him.
Slower ball, nice variation. Well, no spin in that variation came in change of pace and good comeback after expensive first few deliveries, but still 15 from that over. This is very good from Dutt. Remember, so he's been on the money every single delivery. Try and hit it down the ground, and that's the best option.
There you are. 2 dot balls. He would look to go for the big one. He's seen that there is nobody on the boundary straight down, whether it's at
crosses stumps.
good stuff this from
8 from him, 23 for 1. India. Full toss. And that's belted. First 6 from Ishan.
That is a powerful shot. Nice little gift around the off stump. Low.
It's 1-6 for 300 in T20. Fine sweep, and they won't run. He's just hurt himself there. He might have just nipped the ankle bone as he's. That's gone high leg side, just short of the boundary.
Another fine shot from this young man who's in such a rich vein of form.
Now, has he just dragged that on? I think he has. A little bit of luck there. Ishan Kishan cannot believe what's happened. Dutt has 2 in the power play.
Netherlands gone for 18 and 39 for 2.
And it goes to that sweeper. That time, the ball had...
He really has bowled well, hasn't he?
Beautifully placed.
Didn't look to hit the ball too hard, just look for the placement. He is a very, very good player.
Oh, sweetly timed. It's racing across the outfield and beats the man in the deep. We saw Surya Kumar running into some form at the start of this World Cup. There's already signs this is a very good pitch. The ball is coming onto the bat. Just seeing some of the shots.
Let's not put the jinx on him though.
Be able to convert. It's a massive stadium, this. He's got that away. Just giving himself a little bit of room. And a boundary to end the over. 8 of it, 68 for 2. In fact, 1 ball still to go, 2 to go. A little wide in this over. Outthink the bowler. That's in the air. Another opportunity. And this time taken. An excellent catch. Van der Merwe making no mistake in the deep. So easy catch put down. Now a difficult one taken.
On for 31, 69 for 3.
Weak.
Oh, he's been around so long. Catch, but it's those moments against the...
That's in the air, just short.
I suspect Michael Levitt, after that 6, Shivam Dubey is facing now, so he's going to target the leg side as well. India just ticking now, 6 from Surya Kumar Yadav, now on from Shivam Dubey. They are on the march.
Back-to-back 6s for India. There's 19 balls since the last boundary, and then they got...
I was watching the Netherlands spinners out in the middle practicing, and there was a lot challenging, and the way to protect it is to try... Got it full again, but this time it's just a bit wider, and Shivam Dubey thrashes it through extra cover for 4.
Arthur's notice where Shivam Dubey is batting. He's standing outside of his leg stump, so he's making room for his bat to come through the line of the ball.
Ackerman. He's going leg side again. It's a sweet, sweet hit into the crowd.
It's another one. 3rd one in a matter of 5 deliveries. Again.
He's going to have to bowl 2 more. Yeah, you can see what they're trying to do. They were practicing it. Over now. 1 ball remaining. Gone! He's eyeing up that short side, and no mistake this time. They gave Surya Kumar Yadav a life earlier on. They've got him now. He's gone for 34.
Oh, that's easy pickings. A full banger gets a treatment into the crowd. That goes.
First boundary after 16 deliveries, and it was a waste.
That's 6 more. This time Hardik Pandya.
Yeah, and that's the short boundary we're talking about. If that had been from the other end, it would have been caught in the deep. He tried to go full, he tried to get it up.
That's massive. Gets way back into the crowd. And 4th 6 here for Shivam Dube. And he's packing a punch.
Yeah, another cutter.
Along nicely as a cricketer, Shivam Dube gets clean as. Right in his arc. And he's put that away for yet another 6.
Wonderful swing of the bat, it really is. Doesn't try and overhit.
And this time through the offside, the ball racing away. That's beautifully timed. Brilliant 50 this. That's in the gap. Really nicely placed that. Didn't try and hit it hard, just rolled the wrists over. Getting the ball into the gaps. Now he had brought that fielder up. And that's exactly where Shivam Dube placed the ball.
And he's smiling because he pretty much bowled it exactly what the plan was. Tuck him up, Ravi Shastri said. Bowler Yorker.
That's big from Hardik. Really got stuck into that one. 6,000 runs in T20 cricket. He's the premier all-rounder in world cricket at the moment.
Yeah, and he's got better at this length. Now this was slightly pace off, but
that's up in the air and over long off. It's a second 6 for him in this over.
incredible hit.
It's on the full and it's cleared the fence. This is power hitting, really.
Yeah, a low full toss and a really low full toss, so it's coming off the bottom quarter of the...
Oh, 6 more, no, taken in the deep. That's nicely judged. Stepped over the fence but made sure the ball was back in play. He'll have to check. Really, 60. Oh, that's big hit. It's the long boundary, doesn't matter. Almost hits the car there. Another 6.
13 sixes now in this innings. 2 balls.
Swings. Should be taken in the deep. Yes, nicely judged. Vandermeer making no mistake once again.
Very strong Indian batting lineup. Plenty of sixes, plenty of boundaries.
South Africa, we can see the dugout.
Phase champion Jasprit sense, so it's not necessary.
Shivam Dube, think and be proactive with his thinking.
In fact, Netherlands as a team, they've only hit into something more significant now. Max O'Dowd has had a thin-hander, as he does, but it swung too much, surely. It's a beautiful in-swinger, but it started quite strong.
In a T20 game.
Swinging on a better line, but too full. And that is a gorgeous straight drive from Michael Levitt. That'll give him confidence.
Yeah, anticipated the length and the swing.
Wide of slip. Genuine edge, and it's hurried away to the fence. 11 for none. Not easy, of course, to face Bumrah with a new... Cut powerfully away over backward point, so 17 for none. Edged and put down. Slip is very wide. I think it's Abhishek who's back on the field now, diving away to his left, but he's put it down.
Yeah, well tried, but...
Goes leg side, O'Dowd. He's done that well because he's got it behind square. The men out on the leg side are in front of square. So this will give O'Dowd some confidence.
Yeah, he backed away just before he delivered to follow you. Despite them...
Like that. Batsman misses. Chakravarti hits. and strikes straight away like he often does.
No doubt he's gone for 20, 35 for one. The hand.
That'll be 4. You can use Washington's pace if you stay back, because he fires it in. Last ball at over 100. That's well struck. Beats the man at cover and finds the fence. It's overpitched, room on offer. He's come up, beaten in Group B. That's a good catch. Yes, waited, judged it to perfection. And Washington Sundar, the man.
Fielder out there. Leavitt's out for 24, 51 for 2.
That's nicely played. Yes, using that bottom hand to get the placement right. And that's the direction you want to go against Chakravarti more often than not.
Just wondered, Ravi, if he was actually looking for that.
That's well struck. It beats Rinku Singh. Short, wide, asking to be hit.
That's a great shot. Touched on the slower delivery, Ravi, and how good this wide one is. Just watching, just hold.
Many as others yet. As he eyes up a 6 to the leg side here, Colin Ackerman, and he's given this a mighty clout.
Yes, that's a very good hit. In the slot, you could say, Abhishek looking to get the ball to turn. He's given a bit of air, hoping there would be a...
Last of all, Calcutta. That's a shot that could be out of the Surya Kumar Yadav playbook. Brilliantly played.
Yes, absolutely brilliant play. This is, you're right, I think this is a shot that Surya Kumar Yadav specializes in. Look at the way he goes.
Toe end, it goes fine and for 4. So good end to the over for Netherlands. No, it's not gone far enough, I fancy. Rinku Singh out there, the safe hands. And Colin Ackerman's innings comes to a close. Netherlands lose.
Ackerman gone for 23 in 90.
Chakravarti, which using leg spinners and googlies, and he doesn't miss the stumps. He is stump to stump, rarely misses. When you miss, he hits. Chakravarti strikes again.
It is so difficult to pick. It's 94 for 4.
It's the captain in the middle. Lovely shot. Scott Edwards just eyeing up the field. He knows exactly what Shivam Dubé is going to bowl, wide outside the off stump. And as he did in the previous over, he gets across and his wrist work gets that ball away square for 4. 28,000 were in for that game as well. We've been blessed, and that one flies over the boundary rope. So Netherlands, they're not giving up. They're going to keep running it at India here in the middle. Gone, got him. Yeah, sigh of relief for Shivam Dubé. It's a good catch, it flew pretty quickly, and a good field positioning set by the skipper there.
Yes.
He becomes the 5th wicket to go, Netherlands at number 7.
Not a slower ball, he was waiting for that Edwards reverse scoop for 4.
Nicely done from Edwards. Proactive.
There is the attempted sweep. And on this occasion he misses, and when you miss against Bumrah, you are in trouble.
It's got the highest.
About the dismissal of Edwards. Oh, just got on it, just got on it. It was full, off stump was the line, and he just at the last second caught up with it.
Yeah, just about got it.
And now the other way. Nutmegs himself, inside edge, and we'll get a boundary on the legs. That's a lovely shot, it really is. Gross has come in and he's had a little bit of luck on the previous over. No luck with that shot. He knew exactly what he was doing.
Innovation.
They're going to bring in square leg, so exactly nailed on the up through the offside. End of the over, 148 for 6. Another slower ball, and that's been slapped. That could go all the way. I think it has done.
That's very nicely played, Yonkashe. Waited on it, shot slower ball.
Picked up beautifully, and that is another boundary. They keep fighting, the Netherlands.
It's very nicely played. Kroos likes getting low on the ball. Once again.
Slapped again, excellent over for the Netherlands. 18 from it, 166 for 6. This time man in the deep, diving forward, puts it down, 2 in 2, dropped. Tilak in the deep.
Yeah, again, I think it's the lights that are not allowing the players to judge the ball. These floodlights here, Narendra Modi.
Will it be 3 in 3? No, it's the safe hands of Washington Sundar. Leave it to me, I'll show you how to catch.
He also ran in hard. The ball first came up to him. But
wide Yorker that has been nailed for 4, but India will not worry. That is another win for the holders of this title. That is 12 games in a row they've won in T20 World Cup cricket. Still room for improvement, but performances are coming from different players at different times, and they are the side